Okay, so I've ordered a new mixer. A couple reasons for that. The mixer that I've been using, the first channel's been blown out. Now I realize that it's intended to be used mostly as a mixer for live DJs or for podcasting, not necessarily for, a band situation. So when I hit the first channel with an overdrive that was all the way at max, it blew the first channel up. And that Pyle mixer, I still use it. It's on my pedal board and it's part of my rig when I'm playing out. So I had been looking for a mixer that had similar features to the Pyle, but could also be an interface. The interface I have right now to my computer where I do post-production is an old First Act USB cable, and the problem is it works great as an input, USB on one end and a 1/4-inch jack on the other. But the main problem with it is once it's plugged into the computer, it wants to take over all audio functions. So the computer thinks it's both the speaker as well as the input, and then you have to reach behind the computer, yank the thing out when you want to do playback. It's just a nightmare. So hopefully this mixer will perform both functions. The Pyle, although it does have a USB port, that's strictly for recording and playing. It does not connect that device to the computer as you would expect an I/O interface to. All right, so this obviously is a very expensive mixer I purchased from Walmart. I don't have money to spend on the big boy stuff. Let's see what we have. They shipped it US mail. Looks like it took a little bit of a beating. So, 6-channel mixing console. Also has an EQ built into it, which I thought was kind of nice. The mains out, I like also our 1/4-inch jacks. Where on the Pyle mixer I have today, they are that type of connector, and currently I'm using the headphone as the main out on that, which obviously is not ideal. Alright, 4, 8, 16 channels. MP3 playback and also Bluetooth. Whether it can be connected to the computer based on the box. Let's take a look. Comes from here. We got interesting power cable. That's kind of different. Connector there. Typical DC, but it's 15 volts. So it's a little bit larger than the Pyle. Lady. So each channel's got a gain, high and low EQ, just like the Pyle. Controls to mix in the effects, and then here's your input level. I like this. It's the knobs are about the same size, but they're farther apart, so it's going to be much easier to try and understand, or to control, I should say. Better controls for playing the USB ports on the Bluetooth, on the Pyle one that I have. There's only like 3 buttons, and you have to use them for multifunction. So you got to press one button 3 times to make it play. It's really a pain. Then we got the 2, 4, 6-channel EQ. I don't know, it's pretty good. Alright, so I am going to see if this connects up to the computer. shall see. We shall see.